What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel and check out the content. With that being said, man, I want to discuss this guy right here. His name is Mike Jeffries, right? And he is the ex-CEO of Abercrombie and Fitch, right? And so now, the feds just recently arrested Mike Jeffries, and they charged him with some very serious crimes, much like the situation with Puff Daddy. He got some trafficking charges and some sexual abuse type charges, and I think that this, it's good that like that they're cracking down on these people. It's very good that they're cracking down on these people who take advantage of people who people who work for them, people that they try to control people with like opportunities to advance in their business and stuff like that. And so they use their stature and their control to take advantage of people. And like I said, it's good that the FBI is cracking down on these people. People like Mike Jeffries, people like Puff Daddy. But with that being said, I also think that it's not really about justice. And the reason I said it's not all about justice is because these kind of people who exploit people and people who take advantage of people have been around for years. I mean, like, this is not going on. This is not new. This has been going on for years. People have been like you've been hearing about like the casting couch and people being put in situations where they had to sleep with their bosses or perform some type of act or something in order to stay in the good graces of people with power. This is not new. This has been going on ever since Hollywood and entertainment has started, maybe even before then. People have always found ways to exploit other people. So the reason why I don't think that this is about justice, I just think that it's about, in my opinion, it's about the changing of the guard. And what I mean by that is, like, these big companies and these big organizations don't need people like Mike Jeffries anymore. I think with everything being so everything runs through like social media. And so people don't need these big companies no more. And so you don't need these guys. You don't have to have these guys around like taking advantage of people, these guys exploiting people. For instance, if you wanted to get into the music business, they don't need record labels anymore. So you don't need moguls like Puff Daddy. You don't need moguls like what's the guy named Russell Simmons. You can, as an artist, you can take your music directly to the consumer. And the same thing with this industry. Like, if you wanted to be a model, which Abercrombie and Fitch, uses a lot of models and people like that. You could be a model. You can take your stuff directly to the internet or to social media, and that's what a lot of people are doing. So these executives are being brought down, like I said, and I think it's mainly because of modern technology and the access that people have to the internet. And it just these people are like dinosaurs now. They're played out. But I think as long as you have powerful people and you have people who don't have power, you'll still have people who try to find ways to take advantage of people and exploit people. Because that's the world we live in. This world is if we run under a system of exploitation where one person has to win and one person has to lose. That, and then that's the way that a lot of people look at it. Like, somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. Somebody has to have power and then and control, and the other person must be under somebody's power and control. So, like I said, I don't think it's about justice. I think it's about like the changing of the guard. I think people will find they will find other ways to exploit people, take advantage of people, and use their status and their power over people. And so my thing is, people need to just need to stay woke and not allow people to these other people to take advantage of them, no matter what their status is. Just stay woke and recognize these different pitfalls, I think, that are coming down the pike with the social media. Like I said, people are going to be getting taken advantage of on these platforms now, not just in the workplace. Now it's going to be on these platforms where people get taken advantage of. And so, like I said, it's not about justice. It's just about the changing of the guard. People will find other ways to exploit other people. That's my take on it. With that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also leave a comment, and I will check you all out on the next video. Peace.